Okay, now we have added all the information we need for the profile, and let's continue styling it. We go to our CSS. So first we would like for the profile to be displayed in a flex mode or flexbox mode. So we just type display flex, and then we would like the items on this profile to be aligned. So we type align items to center, and we also would like all the items to be one after another, because if we leave it like this, we'll see that the items will align next to each other. So we will just add this property flex flow like before to column. If we refresh, we see that our profile is nicely centered here on the screen. Next, we would like those items to be centered and to be one next to each other. We can fix this very easily. Just we'll wrap the code here with one div of ID of social, and here we'll close this div. If we refresh, we see that the social icons are also displayed nicely on our screen. So now we'll shape up the profile photo. For this, we'll create one round circle like a clipping mask, and it will clip only the regions of the photo who are around the corners. So we go to our CSS and start targeting our image. So it will be like profile.image.img tag, and we'll give a width of 100%. If we save and refresh, we see that the image will go smaller and bigger up to its maximum size, depending on the size of the screen we're browsing. Next, we'll make the corners round. For this, we'll again target the profile image, and this time it will give it a border radius of 50%. And then we'll type overflow of hidden. This way, when we refresh, we see that we created this clipping mask, so all the parts of the image which are not inside of our circle will not be displayed. We did this by this property overflow of hidden. Next, we'll style the title, the description, and the social icons. So for the profile name, we'll want to increase the font size, and we'll type it 1.5 rems. This will give us a nice bigger size here. And for the job, I will just type profile.job, targeting this element, font size of 1 rem, and we'll make it italic, font style italic. We'll increase the align height of 1.5 rem, and we'll give it a margin top of 1 rem also. Then for the description, we'll write profile.description, and inside font size 0.96 rem. Then again we'll use one height of 1.5 rems, and we'll give a color of slight gray, and then we'll type a margin top of 1 rem. Let's see now how the information will look like. Okay, it's starting to get nicer and nicer. Now to the social icons. The first thing we would like to do is to set up their default styling. So we go back again in our CSS file and start targeting the FAB and FAR icons within the profile div. So profile FAB and profile FAR, and we would like to set up some color on them. Then the font size of 1.3 rem, and we'll give a padding of 0. When we refresh, we see that by default they will be displayed like this. Afterwards, we would like also the links to to have no underline below them, just typing text decoration to none. Alright, so next we would like to change the color of those icons when we hover on them. So for this we're targeting again the profile class, and for this time we will be using for the Twitter FA Twitter, and we would like to target the hover on the icon, and we will change the color to this one, ED4B39. When we save and refresh here, we see that when we point to the Twitter icon, its color changes. So we will set our LinkedIn and the mail icon the same way. So here we type LinkedIn, and for the mail icon is just FA envelope. And now when we refresh here, we see now that our icons have different colors. Alright, let's target the mobile screens, and for the mobile screens we will make some changes to the CSS file. And so we enter the media query section, and we'll write here the new rules. In the CSS we'll just give a overflow to unset, targeting the profile and the image, and we'll give a overflow to unset. This way, when we refresh the page and scroll, we see that our image changes for the mobile version and for the other devices.